All right, welcome everyone. Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
My Hero Academia, Season 7, Episode 21. The season finale. Okay.
Not the series finale.
Not the series finale.
Clearly not. No
yeah,
way.
definitely not.
Yeah.
But that means, like, okay, so there was a particular thing, not even from the previous episode, but from the episode before that, like, we haven't gotten touched on. And so I feel like that's probably going to happen here.
Yeah. A little I am here situation.
Yeah.
Come at me. You know, you
I don't need
resist.
powers to kick your ass. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll put my whole life on the line.
Right.
Or what's left of it. Yeah, a really, really scary situation here. We've also got Uraraka and Toga's magnificent episode to just kind of come off of the back of here. And I really want a nice kind of proper kick to the balls cliffhanger here.
Yeah.
Like I want to have all the excitement coming into season 8.
Right, which... that'll be the final season?
That'll probably be the final season. I mean, just given how this is going, I can't see them doing 25 or 21 even more episodes at this rate. But I've been surprised before by MHA in the past, so we'll see.
We will. But we also had, last episode went really well. So there's that part of me that's like, okay, is this where, like, granted, okay, if you distract him, great. You already won. He's coming to fight you. But I don't think you can Batman this up.
No.
That's not going to work. So...
I mean, Stain
could pull some shit. And I am very excited to see that happen. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
But
I also really want a nice kind of settled in moment where we can actually have Shigaraki and Deku encountering each other and not constantly get pulled away to some other scene.
Yes.
That would be really nice.
Yeah, clearing everything up in all the other locations and everything. That just feels right.
Yeah. So, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. Oh. Jeez.
Holy shit.
All of those kind masked faces lost like tears in the rain.
I was thinking of that exact line.
Yeah. Of all the ones you wanted to kill. Yep.
Yeah, now she's just collapsed there.
Yep.
All that blood loss.
Damn. Nobody. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Uh-huh. Oh. But
puts it down. Yeah, come on, transfusion, let's go. Oh! Wait a minute. If she transforms into Ochako, does that mean her blood is a perfect
match? Yeah. Perfect replica. No, okay. Much simpler solution. Wait.
Damn.
Oh, she's gonna die. Oh, geez.
Well, maybe not. If you stop the bleeding, you should be able to just...
Oh.
Oh,
no
okay.
way.
Okay.
Just full triage, sewing him up and everything.
I love it.
Yeah, above and beyond.
Don't have her die, though. Don't have her die. Pass out from the blood loss, maybe, and then wake up later.
I think that's what we got here. Uh-huh. You looked at all of it. Yeah, you saw it.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Oh. That's sweet. That's really sweet. Whoa.
Oh. No more blood's going.
Uh-huh, yep.
Oh, shit. Come on. Come on. That's...
Right.
Yeah.
Let's go back. Let's go back. Here he is. Yep. He called it. Yeah.
All right.
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Yeah. Fuck yes. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. I am
Yes.
so here for this.
Yes. There's ever time to use 3D. Let's do it. Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Oh my God. Battle without a quirk. Holy shit.
Oh, yes, please.
Holy shit, the views will be insane.
Yes, stream. Hell yeah. I'm
No,
putting everything on
everyone
the
needs
internet.
to see it.
Don't say it like it.
Yes, I...
My full
Holy
release.
shit, yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Nevertheless.
you saying it like that?
Yeah.
You saying it like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah!
Ah!
All right, let's go! Let's go! Holy shit! A third of it already. Okay.
Get up close.
God.
Oh!
Holy shit! Wait.
Damn!
Okay.
It's slowing
All right.
it down, yeah.
Yeah, okay, okay.
Right.
But I don't have one, bitch!
Yeah. He's going. We're counting the seconds. Yes.
Oh my God.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, I
calling
like
back
it.
the movie.
I like
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not once. Yeah.
Yeah! Yeah!
Whoa. Yeah, he's basically taking everything he's learned from the students and fighting him with it.
Yeah.
Laugh it through, yeah.
Yeah. Right? Yeah.
There it is. Hey, you undid a lot of his progress.
Make him use his quirks more.
Yep.
Yeah, but already bleeding.
Yeah. Tsukuyomi!
Shit.
Oh. Yeah.
But you're here, aren't you?
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Okay. Oh! Oh, yeah!
Let's speed that up a little bit. Oh, we never knew what his... Oh, shit.
I don't want vengeance. Oh.
Right.
Whoa, what a line.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we're back here. Yep. Perfect.
That's
Go
shit's
back to the
poetic.
start.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and this rooftop.
Oh
even.
my god. Holy shit.
Yep. There it was. Right down there. Yep.
Oh.
He's still going. Hard to tell, yeah.
Cool. And he's laughing. All Might laughed.
Okay, whose are these?
Oh, shit!
Full
All right.
speed. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, everybody's out. Like, where did I expect them to be?
Hey, he hasn't used purple balls yet. Okay. Right, meanwhile... Oh, you can feel it.
Yep. Midoriya Shonen!
All right!
Oh, they cliffhanger us there, right? Yeah,
Don't.
yeah.
No. Fuck off. Fuck off. You don't do that. You don't do that shit.
That's a good one. That was a good one. That was a real good one.
Blue ball
I was hoping there would be a proper
Oh
kick to the balls, but they did even better. Okay, what do we got? UA, okay. Whoa, okay.
Okay. All right.
That's all we needed. That's really all we needed.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Fun.
Good stuff. Okay.
A season's over,
Yep.
and the tease of the final season coming next.
Yep.
All right. I can see it.
Yeah.
I can see it. Yep. This would be a proper final season. We probably could do it all in, I don't know, like not that much time, depending on how much time they do post battle and everything, right?
Wouldn't that be crazy if they went back to, like, as... This wouldn't really, like, they don't need to do this, but... First season of MHA was a single core.
Yeah.
And so then they end it with a single core. It's that, like, perfect symmetry.
I mean, yeah,
bookend, you know.
In a lot of ways, it just makes sense. Like, there doesn't seem to be that much story left. But, hey, I love that they showed exactly how Himiko was able to basically transform into Uraraka.
Right.
That clarified all blood type issues.
Yep.
Basically was like, okay, cool. Now I have a limited amount of time to give this to you. But during that time, even though there's a, thing up in the air as to whether or not either of them are going to survive.
Right.
Clearly, Uraraka is going to survive because she was given the surgery, so she's not going to be bleeding anymore. There's still the issue of, but what happens to Toga? What happens to her as she's giving this, not just from the, does she pass out from the bleeding? Does she die from the blood being withdrawn? Does she end up getting taken by other heroes that then don't basically give her the chance to have another chance?
Like so, the fact that we saw the tube and it wasn't red anymore, right? That could be that she gave literally all of her blood. It could be that she had it set to give, half of her blood, right? And she passes out and then the rest of it's in there and it stops. Who knows?
Who knows? The symbolic thing that she gave basically all that she could. Right. In the same way that Uraraka was willing to give, a lifetime's worth of her blood. Yeah. It's perfect. So that's saved as a tease, a cliffhanger for next season. I just really love All Might. I feel like there's so many things we could gush about this series as a whole, but All Might's just for the older mentor that passes on the power to the young, protagonist or what have you. I love what they've done with All Might so much, and it's really special that back in season 3, I really thought All Might should have died. Yeah. I really thought he should have, and in some ways, I still think that me back then, if I rewatched the show, I still would have come to the same conclusion, today, even though I'm a different person, I would say. Yeah. But I think the way in which All Might was used all the way from there onward has been wonderful. We had this man who's had to grapple with what it means to pass on the role of the symbol as well, to go back to what he was before. Right. And so this moment where he's embracing that, yes, with all the tech that money can buy, exactly, is awesome. But it's I'll move my body with complete abandon. I'll throw my life on the line here. I'll die with a laughing smile on my face.
Yeah, I loved that. That was so perfect. Like it's.
And everybody else worked so hard to get to the point where this was even possible, where he wouldn't just die in, a second,
Yep. And it's still that thing of like, it couldn't have been anyone other than All Might, right?
No one would have been able to make him stop.
Yeah. Right, no one would have been able to make him stop, to say nothing of the actually having the, the stones to be like, hey, I'm going to go fight the Demon Lord with some Batman tech, like, the thing is that the stuff that All For One's saying of like, you're crazy. You basically put a trash bag on your head, and you're like,
now I'm brave. Now I can go hard here. Yeah. It's like, that's cute.
Are you stupid? It's like, well, maybe.
Yeah.
But I'm winning, aren't I? Because you're here.
Yeah. I'm stopping you.
Yeah. I don't need to play by your logic.
Right. I love so much the insignificant, completely powerless underdog stopping with words and courage the overpowered antagonist.
Right.
That is probably one of my favorite sacrifice moves in anime specifically, because anime uses one all the time. It's very common. But specifically with the mentor, that one hits really well here, because we can go all the way back to Horikoshi's obsession with Star Wars, and that the classic one was over in 10 seconds when it's just Ben just kind of puts the saber up and just gets cut, and that's enough for the protagonist to get away and in that. But here, no, this is the end of the whole story. Right. This is All Might having gone back to the role of teacher, and now student again, learning from all of them, taking and incorporating that into his tech, setting up a situation where he thinks, no, I could give you a run for your money here.
Right.
I might not be sitting on my laurels,
exactly,
just teaching them and just living the cushy life. No, I've been ready, preparing for the day that I would face you again.
I will surprise you.
This was some Deku shit too.
Oh, yeah.
Just the idea of is I've studied your moves over these hundreds of years, and now I know exactly the kind of things that you won't see coming.
Well, and that's where there's that part of me that Stain absolutely does not need to be here. But how fucking awesome would that be if one of the canisters that he has been like shooting at All For One and all that stuff just took some blood and just was recycled, and he's like, okay, he kills All Might, and then he goes to leave. And then out from around the corner, Stain picks up. He's like, nice. And suddenly just All For One just freezes in the air.
Even if it's not that, just the damage that he's been doing, the blood being sprayed onto the ground or whatever.
Yeah, exactly, right? It's just...
I still want that because I want the ultimate villain of this story to be frozen there listening to Stain monologue at it for 10
exactly,
minutes.
Right. Yeah.
That just sounds amazing. But, okay. All right. So... getting everybody here. I mean, really, there's not really anybody left.
No.
But, like, we've used everybody in the story, basically.
Yep.
Almost.
Yep.
Almost. Having All Might be this final stopgap is wonderful. Showing that there are a couple students out still fighting and everything is great.
Yep.
But then Deku cannot basically let go of Shigaraki here. He cannot help. He knows that All Might is fighting, and he can't put this guy down. I like that he's got him in this whirlwind just spinning around here because it's you can't touch, quirk energy or whatever these things are here to disintegrate me. So I'll just keep you going here.
Yeah.
And eventually.
Right, and that's where I could totally see there being a lot of time with the actual final season in that it's so we're going to go back 20 minutes again because the way that the fight actually went down of just Deku being like, all right, I just need to keep him from, doing this thing and doing that thing and, it'd be nuts.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it's over. We don't really have much left, and I'm excited to see the end, but I'm also just I feel kind of somber in that All Might did everything he could, brought him here, which is fun. I think in a lot of ways that's more not really All Might bringing him here. All Might's losing now, and he's getting closer and closer. So we're doing what we can, but
this is all the stops being pulled out. I loved the bit of the don't say it like you're about to release a Bankai. Like that felt so like, yes, this is an anime, right? From a manga. It was made by an absolute nerd fan of just all the things, right? Yeah. And so, of course, right, you bring it out here, right? You can't do something like that multiple times, right? No. So you save that shit, right?
Stream.
Yeah, exactly. And anyone
YouTubers be like, start recording.
Yeah. And anybody who watched Bleach knows that it's the way that the word Bankai, is said. It's like, yeah, of course.
Full release.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I just
so good.
That was absolutely delightful. I love that this whole thing is going to be streamed because on the one hand, yes, it's somebody that is going to be murdered, right? But on the other hand, how could you ever forget the sight of someone without a power laughing in the face of, that, right?
Yeah. A little detail that was kind of fun was the little All Might doll that Toga had.
Yeah.
I couldn't 100% tell if that was Toga having one all along, so I forgot whether or not she had one. Or if that was because when she transformed into Uraraka,
she got it.
Well, it was in they both now had one.
Right.
Yeah. But that was really cool.
That was really cool. Yeah.
And then yes, the calling back all the way to Night Eye of if you keep this up, eventually you'll just face a gruesome death by some villain. And yeah, you were right. Most likely. Yep. I mean, I would love to have All Might get saved in the nick of time here, but short of the Stain idea we had,
Also,
I don't know who it would be.
Something that I just want to say. that was a great way to make the movies canon, Horikoshi. Like, in a way that matters, right? Because anyone can just say something is canon, right?
Yeah.
But to actually have it have meaningful impact, right? Where it's like, what's a way that something like that can be integral to the story without us needing to know about the characters? Well, yeah, All Might has this tech. Of course it makes sense, right? That he'd have that, right? He was the number one hero. Yeah, he'd have all the money and resources and all that stuff. But as far as like someone to actually make it, cool. Yeah, there we go. Right? Done. Easy.
Done.
You know, and yet impactful, right?
Yeah. I guess last final little thing here is that given that the last, few episodes have all been just magnifique, perfect.
Exactly.
I do think that this episode basically like had the tough job of ending kind of right before things begin again.
Yeah.
And, there's that adaptation kind of thing where you have to choose a spot to end it.
Right.
And not give so much away that you don't have enough to justify maybe a next season or something like that. But
especially since they're doing a season, not like a
movie
ending. Which thank you.
That was the thing I was bringing up, was basically that I'm just so glad that we're not getting the movie situation.
Right.
And I would rather have this kick to the balls cliffhanger than, giving so much away and then you have only just enough left for movies.
Yeah.
Or a movie. I don't know. So
But okay.
I'm very excited.
That really did take me by surprise though, because I was so engrossed in what was happening. Like it felt like no time.
It felt like no time at all.
I've we've watched a lot of anime episodes. There have definitely been those where it's like, oh shit, the episode's over already. But like this was something else.
The intensity was ratcheted up. Like it was cranked up all the way.
I think a decent part of that too is the fact that because of the kind of character All Might is, you can have the situation that this is, you can have a lot of the people on the sidelines saying stuff of like, oh no, and yet it doesn't feel like manufactured, like, you need to feel tension here, because we know what the tension is. But all these characters are freaking out because of how insane of stunt this is that All Might's pulling.
Yeah.
And part of the stunt is the bravado. It's the smack talk, right?
It's the actual like
the talking in between the fight to keep him get under his skin so that he stays here.
Right.
I loved the bit of All Might being like, oh, I see that this might be working. Wait, but he might not be aware of that. That's actually a level of poking at him that I don't want to do because I have him right now. I don't want to potentially I
don't want to make him be aware of what's
right.
Going
Exactly.
on here. Yeah, I do like the little backstory too that we got. Giving him basically a full platform in the past to give us the dream that he had.
Yeah.
In, full display. We didn't have it cut away. We got to see the actual full dream he had. And I love the way that she's like, wait, no, I'm not going to go and satisfy your little vengeance thing or what have you. And he's like, no, I want to do more than that. And
the 3 meter radius line was
the 3 meter radius line was really good. And there's something about All Might being this kid here, right? And you hear his voice, and you're like, that's coming from a high schooler,
right,
or a young adult, basically. And it's like, that's ridiculous. But I kind of like it because it shows that no, he was the same guy. He was the same guy as a shonen, as a young man, all the way to where he is now. The same man just got all this, power. All
he got the power to make the ideals realized rather than it just being a dream.
Right. And there's something about the ways in which All Might's character has been about what he can then pass on to Deku. And now we've circled back all the way around to the ways in which Deku's My Hero Academia story as a whole is about the ways in which Deku has been a hero to so many people.
Right.
And now how he's been to All Might, that All Might is actually standing up to him in this way, in a way that All Might was like chastising him for earlier on in the show, to where they even like make some of the like iconography of the way this looks like actually like how Deku looked when he was on his like dark kind of phase of things, like that shot where All Might is in the sky and All for One's in the sky and All Might's been knocked against the fence, and then he kind of gets up and he has the like haggard cape over him and he's about to laugh basically. This looks exactly like what Deku looked like wandering around, all focused on just giving everything that he could, and now All Might's also actually ready to do that himself.
Gotta say, I love the look of the mask partially broken.
Yes,
especially with the Bankai reference, that just feels right. But then the idea that like even some of the things that we see that All Might pulls on All for One are straight up brutal. Like I'm gonna take Mina's acid and I'm just gonna inject it into your bloodstream.
Right. A big capsule of it,
just boom. You've got that inside you now.
Good luck with that. Yeah.
Oh, like that's part of the fun, I feel like, of having the demon lord that's indestructible is you can do all the like
dirty shit
that's like we would never be able to do this in other things because that would just brutally murder the person.
And then it's this is an inconvenience,
Right, exactly.
Yeah,
it's you have to do that just to tickle them,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. And then of course Mecha Might.
Exactly.
Where he's got full on like a tail and arms and stuff. It's so fun. But I also love that the opening, in a lot of ways, wasn't really for Deku. It was actually in a weird way for All Might, in that all the other had All for One like firing his laser and stuff into the destroyed landscape or what have you. And everyone's kind of like assisting Deku through this here. Instead, it's they're
assisting All Might.
They're assisting All Might. Or wait, that might actually be a previous opening. That might actually be, wow, I might have actually just blended that in with the previous season's opening.
Maybe.
Yeah, I actually did.
But yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, so freaking cool. Really also, glad that we're, actually just getting MHA taken very seriously and done very well from a production standpoint as well.
Also, just got to say, I love that we got to see Endeavor's face after that whole fight. Because like we've been having so many things happen that we can't always like touch base with the aftermath. Right. And that was a grody burn right there.
It was nasty.
Yeah.
But all right, season 8, the final season of MHA. That'll be it. But y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the season 8's episode's reaction and discussion, well, subscribe. Stay tuned with that. We'll be checking that out when it comes out. But y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion.
Yes.
If you want to see the full-length timer version of the reaction, go check out the links up here. You can check out our Discord there. Any level of support gets you access to it, and you can chat with us there in the community about this show, about anime in general. Also be sure to check out our Twitch channel, so if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.